Hello, you joined FinTech Magazine here at Money20 USA. We're in the illustrious Venetian Hotel here in Las Vegas. Famously dubbed the City of Sin, this week it is very much the city of FinTech. We started off today catching up with Worldpay from FIS, who discussed the importance of mitigating frictions in global payments.
The big kind of change we talked about over the last, decade or so is this kind of omni-channel, the ability to, buy online, pick up in store, or whatever different kind of variation of that exists. I think the next one is the experience in the overall e-commerce setting, and you're finding a lot of point of sale, whether you're sitting in a taxi and instead of paying the taxi driver now, you're scanning a QR code, or instead of paying a waiter, you're actually scanning a code. A lot of those card-present experiences are moving to CMP or online.
The stages are in full swing today here too, with keynotes on AI, data and tech adoption in FinTech, among many other fascinating topics. After these, we've got the chance to catch up with I2C's Chief Client Officer, Serena Smith.
The market keeps evolving, right? So you've got a lot happening with digital currencies around the globe. You got a lot happening with just digital products themselves. We're going to continue to stay on the cutting edge of that, as well as how do we continue to stay ahead of the game? Because that's really the purpose, right? How do you continue to look around the corners to see what's coming next? And so we work with all of our partners in the space to make sure we understand what it is that they're working on as well, to determine what do we need to pay attention to and what do we need to build, because we're a global company.
We rounded up today's action in conversation with Envestnet Yodlee's Lisa Novier, who tells us why compliance must be front of mind for fintech companies today.
We're accredited in the UK, India, Australia, and now we have, just on Thursday, the release of the CFPB here in the United States. And so I think it depends on the jurisdiction that you're working in, but there's a lot of similarities between all of those rules and regulations. And so I don't think it's overly difficult for financial bodies to stay compliant, but we really try to help our partners through that and helping them to understand what the compliance requirements are, so that it's helpful to us as well if we both have a basic understanding of what that is.
That's it from day one here at Money20 USA. We'll be back tomorrow though with more highlights from the biggest names in FinTech.